Hi, I'm Kevin and I'm here today to talk about the Salomon Mission RS12 ski boot. This is the highest performance boot in Salomon's Mission RS line. It's a pretty unique boot. At 120 flex, it's definitely performance oriented for that more aggressive, advanced to almost expert level skier. But most boots that are going to be 120 flex are generally going to be narrow. They're going to be 100, even 98 millimeters at the ball of the foot, which makes them fit pretty aggressively. So if you have a little bit wider foot, say like a D or an E width, those are not going to be very comfortable boots for you. At 102 millimeters at the ball of the foot, this is going to fit from a C to an E width without any issues. Like I said, you don't commonly find that width in this kind of flex and performance. So it's a pretty unique boot. We've got a full, and the flex is also adjustable. If you need to soften it up, say to like 100 flex or something, it's got two rivets here in the back that you can actually remove to soften the boot up to about 100 flex or so. We've got 4 micro-adjustable aluminum buckles here. So aluminum is going to be lightweight, very durable. Micro-adjustability allows us to fine-tune the fit of the boot. So if you're in between catches, one's too loose, one's too tight, we can screw this 360 degrees left and right. Screw it in and out, and we get a nice snug fit that's not too tight and pushing down on top of our instep or binding our calves. We've got a 45 millimeter power strap here. It's going to provide a really secure fit up top, good wrap, good coverage, lots of energy transfer with that 45 millimeter power strap. We've got a removable adjustable spoiler up top as well, so we can accommodate different volumes of calves. If you have larger calves, we can also remove that spoiler entirely to allow more volume in the boot. Bi-injected shell, we've got red, which is softer, black, which is stiffer. So the stiffer material transmits energy better, especially to our inside edge. The softer material allows the throat of the boot to open up much easier, so you can get on and off easier. Another cool feature on the Mission RS line is this weather seal that runs all the way from the toe to the top of the instep. Traditionally, that's only on the top and down in the toes with most boots. Having it run all the way up the top of the instep creates a much tighter seal. It's more weather resistant. Water won't seep in or wind, so you have warmer, drier feet. We've also got a quick adjust top catch here, which allows us to adjust on the fly. The bottom one is adjustable, but it does require a tool to do so. So that'll allow this boot to adapt to different volumes of calves very, very easily. We've got an outside cuff alignment here. What the cuff alignment does is that if you're knock-kneed or you're bow-legged where your knees go in or out, respectively, it allows us to align that cuff to that knee alignment. Therefore, you get less stress on your ankles and your knees. Your skis will sit flat, they'll be more responsive, you'll have better balance, therefore you'll ski better and more comfortably. Moving over to the liner, this features Salomon's Custom Fit Pro with BioVent in the liner. As we are active outside, our feet sweat. That sweat a lot of times has issues getting outside and evaporating, therefore it freezes against our feet, we get cold feet. Salomon has channeled vents in this liner, so that hot air can come up and vent the moisture away, therefore our feet stay dry and warm. Very good thing when you are outside in the cold skiing all day. The ProFit liner features the densest material out of all the liners from Salomon's boots. It's just more responsive, it's still cush and comfortable, but it's much more responsive than the Sport or other performance liners. We got a full neoprene toe box here, so our toes can wiggle around, good freedom of movement, we're not going to get banged up, bruised up. We've got the tongue pull, so we can pull that tongue forward, get it out of the way, easier entry. It's got a nice fleece slide, so our heel easily slides down into the well-defined pocket of this boot. So, all in all, a great performance recreational boot for that advanced to expert level skier that maybe has a little bit wider foot, but still needs a aggressive boot.